back to CottageBleu. My name is Gabi and today I will be showing you how to create this hyperlink sticker album kit so you can store all your digital stickers and keep them organized. So I started here in Canva. I just created a file that is 30 centimeters by 13 or 15 centimeters and 13, sorry. So this gives me a nice size to keep the sticker book on the side of my page when I'm using my planner. And I have exported it as a PowerPoint. I think this is a feature that only Canva Pro has. If you don't have Canva Pro, you will just simply need to change the size on your PowerPoint page. So here I just saved that step and I just imported it there. And now I will be shrinking this image a bit to create space for the side tabs that I will be adding with the names of each sticker category. So I'm fiddling around a little bit now with the shape, and I will be using a rectangle to create the tabs, although later on I will change it because I ended up preferring to have some more rounded tabs instead of just very sharp rectangular ones. Not that you really see them once the thing is finished, but I thought it would look prettier, so I just went ahead and changed it. And here I'm just choosing a color from the same image, so you can use the paint option there. And I'm also adding some shadow to keep the 3D effect on these tabs. And you can also fiddle a bit more with the shadow options if you open the shadow pictures. Sorry, not the shadow pictures, the shadow options on the picture. And that's what I changed now my little tab for rounded corner one. And I just copy paste the format by clicking on that little brush on the left hand side. So then I just copied these tabs and I chose different colors from the same image so I could make it a bit more fun. You don't need to be very tidy when you're doing this because now you can select them all and just click on the arrange button, and we are going to align them vertically and also align them on the right or on the left hand side so they are all looking tidy and having the same space between one and the other. And here what I'm trying is just to have the last tab looking like it is at the very bottom of the sticker album and not overlapping in a weird way. Just make sure that when you're editing, you're remaining within the PowerPoint frame because you will still see the image even if you step out of the white PowerPoint slide. But then once you export this to PDF at the end, all the bits that are not within that white space will disappear. So just make sure you stick within the white frame. And here I'm just putting the title sticker album. You can name it whatever you like. And originally I put that name within the shape, but then it was easier to align it in the center by just creating a text box. And now what I did is I copied all my tabs and I'm going to start putting the titles on it. And I think the best way to do it is if you just make it the same width of the tab and the same length, you're going to make sure that regardless of the size of the word that you're using, that it remains in the middle of each of the tabs that you are creating here. And now what I did is I copied the first page and I will delete some bits to create a bit of a special page for the kids one, because I wanted to have a place where we could write down what kits we have available, so choosing might be a bit easier, or just as a nice reminder of where we bought the sticker kit from. So here I just added a white space in the middle and just a bunch of lines that will then be used to write the name of the kit or any special occasion kits that we have. And I'm just realigning them and repositioning them on the right part of the page. Looks like there is a lot of fiddling around, but it's just I'm repeating the same processes. So now what I'm doing is I copied all the tabs with the names, and I'm going to start linking them to the other pages. So I just created a bunch of pages, and you will just go to the link button. Make sure that you select the text box and not the text itself, so you don't create a hyperlink on the text but on the actual shape. And you just have to link it to the corresponding page. At the moment all my pages are white, so they will stay linked to the correct page. Even if we will move these other pages to other positions within our album, the links will remain to that page that we allocated. So now I'm copying all my hyperlink tabs to the first page and to the kit page that we already did before. So basically they look the same, it's just that the ones that I just pasted already have the links to the correct pages. And now I'm just copying all of the hyperlinked tabs to each page. And as you can see, if I start moving my mouse down, you can see that each tab is hyperlinked to one of the pages that I just copied the tabs to. And now I'm going to hyperlink as well these numbers that I put there for each kit. So when you click on the kit, you automatically jump to the page on that kit and you don't have to scroll down your sticker album. So this was it's not a lengthy process, but it's repeating the same thing multiple times. So I've just cut it short and I'm showing you here the first couple of ones. Now all of that is done, so I'm moving on to a bit more of a design part. I wanted the pages to remain white but still look a bit put together, so I just added this bar with the pattern that I used on the first page for some additional detail. And then what I'm going to do now is just create the first page with the same name of each of the categories I have on the tabs, just to make it look cuter and just so I kind of stay aware of where am I in my sticker album when the entire thing is put together. So I'm just copying that same sort of title shape that I had before. And I will be typing the new tab category in there. There we go. So I will be repeating this process with all of the pages, and I think it's a very simple project and it's a very nice way of keeping your stickers organized and tidy. And you can play around with this, make them in different colors, and if you like a more neutral album as well, you could do it in all neutral colors. I quite like this pattern and the colors look very cute. So I'm now going to save it as a PDF because this is the file that we will then export to Google Notes or any note app that you're using. And once you open your PDF file, this is what it will look like. And when you click on each tab, it will automatically jump to the pages that we just created. This is me now on Google Drive. I will just open these in Google Notes so I can show you how it looks when we open this side by side with our digital planner as well. Just remember, if you have GoodNotes open already, to import it as a new document so it doesn't accidentally import within your planner. And I'm going to use the divide screen to show you how it looks when it's side by side to the digital planner, but you can also see here how the tabs are working with the hyperlinks. And there we go. So it's a perfect size to see all your kits at a glance when you have them tidy in your album. And what I will be doing in the next couple of days is tidying up my stickers. I have been saying this in the past few plan with me's that all my stickers are all over the place at the moment. I will briefly open my sticker book now to show you. And I will be importing some of my kits and the stickers that I use the most mainly. So I have everything in hand and I don't have to be just going through different folders and figuring out where the PNGs are every time I need them. So I'm selecting here all my beautiful emojis from Saka Digital. And I'm going to paste them in the corresponding tab that is emojis. Of course, when you create your sticker album, you can select all the categories that you use. I selected the ones that I want to have in my album because these are the stickers that I use the most. And we are now coming towards the end. So this is another glance at the album, and you can also see the pages. Oh, here, sorry, I forgot. You can now here type the name of your kit, and there we go. So you have easy access to all of your kits. When you click on the page, it jumps to it, and you can copy the pages to add more if, of course, your kit will need more than one page. So that is all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon, and I wish you have a lovely day. Bye bye.